almost 10:30. We are in Kansas. We're on Kansas 47. We have to make a bit of a detour because the road is still blocked for construction on 169 north of Kansas 47. I was hoping that it was that was done, because it's been many months that I've had to take this detour. Well, since the last time I came up this way. So I got to head over here to east a bit, over to US 59. We take that north, and then we're going to cut back to the west again.
2 miles, turn left onto Ottawa Road.
Now, it's not exactly helping me get where I need to go before the end of the day. So in about a mile and a half up here, we're gonna turn north again. But we're heading to Gretna, Nebraska, with 15 trailers. Bring this out of Sumner, Texas. We went to Paris, to the Loves there, tightened everything up again. We headed up the road. We got to Muskogee last night.
In half a mile, turn left onto Ottawa Road.
We got to Muskogee just about 9:30 last night. Or went through Atoka, went through Choteau, went through Atoka. I was hoping to get to the Loves there in Chanute, but that's, in order to do that, I have to double back, and I'm not doubling back. Had to be at that right distance, didn't you? All right. So, US 59 northbound here in Kansas. We're adding about at least 20 miles minimum to our trip for the day. So we're going to get up to Levo Station, I believe it's called, in about an hour and a half, so just about noon we'll get there, barring anything else happening. Now, at least about 200 miles to go up to Gretna, Nebraska. Hopefully we can make a delivery up till 5 o'clock tonight, so that we can get in there, get these trailers off, just about an hour ago or so, I got another load assigned, which is about a 1,400 mile trip, so I think it said towards Wyoming. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I believe I'm picking up a John Deere swather. Ahead, just what I don't need. But it's going to be about 11 foot wide. We're going to be about 14 foot tall, somewhere right around there. We'll see if they actually load us, because the last time I tried picking up one of these, they wouldn't load me. They said, we can't load on a trailer like that. Whatever, you know, it is what it is. Erie. This is Erie. Yeah, Erie, Kansas. We're gonna head up here to Kansas 39, take that back to the, take that back west, put us back on US 169. There's a, I believe it's a TA, either it's a TA or it's a Petro up in Levo Station. Oh, come on. You don't need to be slowing down like this. Always when you got somewhere to be. You see, we got a fairly decent day here. A little bit of clouds are popping up now, so hopefully that doesn't mean anything other than a little bit of shade. We're just going to move along as best we can. Muskogee was the only place I could stop where I actually was able to get a parking spot. Everything else, all the way up here to Levo Station, including Levo Station, was either no reserved parking, or the parking was already sold out. So I wasn't going to be able to do that. So, you know, Muskogee was about the best I could do yesterday. Like I said, I was still 9 at 9:30 when I got there. just doing the best we can with the day that we have ahead of us, the day we have available. When I make my little stop up here, I'm going to, like I said, check the computer here, see exactly where I'm picking up and where I'm delivering. Like I said, I believe I'm going out to Wyoming, I think. The way the voice works on the computer here, it's never clear. You know, the abbreviation WY, which means Wyoming, you know, why can't they program it to say Wyoming? In the same way, instead of saying DR as drive, knowing that comes at the end of a road name, it'll say, you know, it'll say Captain Doctor instead of Captain Drive. And sometimes at the beginning, where it might say Dr. Single, you know, Street, it'll say Drive Single Saint. Then of course St. Louis is called Street Louis. You know, just I wish they would fix up those things like that, you know. So I don't know exactly where I'm going. I have a general idea. I know it's about 1,400 miles. I know it's oversized. I know it's a swather. I think I'm picking up at a John Deere factory. I am not sure about that portion. I don't think I'm going to Iowa
2 miles.
to pick up.
Turn left onto Highway 39.
I think it's in Nebraska where I'm picking up, I believe. But I will be checking the computer here when I check my load, tighten some straps. I got a strap that looks like it's a little bit loose, but as long as I can get this there safely up to Gretna, Nebraska, that's fine. I won't be able to pick up today, no matter what. It's going to be too late in the day for me to actually pick up. So tomorrow morning, I will get loaded, get secured, get my permits as I need them. Of course, if I'm going into Wyoming, I got to order that permit myself. The other ones the office can do. Like I said, as of right now, I got about 1,400 miles.
Half a mile. Turn left onto Highway 39.
After I get to my delivery, so we're probably looking more like 1,500 or 1,600 miles, maybe more depending on where I pick up. I don't know what that dust is up there. I mean, probably just a dirt road, but or some farmer in the field doing something. No, it's a dirt road.
Turn in reverse left onto Highway 39.
Like I said, we were going to go stop at the Loves there in Chanute, but I would have to go back down south, and I'm not going to make more work for myself if I don't have to. Detouring around a area of construction a little bit south of Chanute. on 165, 169 that's been well, getting close to a year, I would think, under construction. I mean, the last time I came through here, I had a detour around. The last 2 times, actually. The last 2 trips. I've had a detour around this spot. Because for some reason they don't want to just do their job and fix it. You know, and get it done. You know, they're in my view, they're lollygagging. So we are near Ottawa, Kansas. So we're heading over here to the Chanute area. C-H-N-U-T, Chanute. I don't think it's called Chanute. I think it's called Chanute. At least that's the way I pronounce it, so. I've never really asked anybody how to pronounce the town name, so never really worried about it. I'm kind of going off of how I would pronounce it, being from Baltimore. I'm also pronouncing it for what I do know of pronunciation here in Kansas, so I'm going to call it Chanute. Okay, we have some road work up here. We have a 1-lane road up here. From this distance, it looks like it, but like I said, it's little things like this that might prevent me actually making my delivery today. Yep, 1-lane road. This sign here confirms that. Yeah, I get lucky in this light will change real quick as soon as these other cars are gone past. Oh well, par for the course. Every time you need to get somewhere, delays will happen. Alright, well, besides the nonsense of the road, like I said, we got pretty decent weather. Hello, Huawei. Wrong side of the road. Maybe. But as long as I don't hit anybody and it's legal, not a problem. Like I said, nowhere, Kansas. We're going to get over to I-75, or no, sorry, US 75, and up near I-35, right at I-35. got a Conoco Travel Center up here. There's a TA, whatever. Beto Junction. Same thing. It's right across the street from each other, so. Okay, why are we not moving here? There's absolutely no reason to hold us here. Lord. Yep. What's this guy doing? Alright, so we're just losing time here as per usual. So we're going to get up to this. Okay, finally. My goodness. And you see the cornfields left and right. That guy's working hard, just sitting in a truck. That guy holding the bridge up, holding the bridge down. I got a great idea. Let's go dig a hole in the road. That'll be fun. Let's go waste some time. Just to dig a hole in the road. All right. There's some deer crossing the road up there on top of the hill. We got to be aware of that. I saw 3 deer cross the road up here. See if they stopped on the shoulder here. Now they went up into the woods there. Yeah, they got into the trees. So about 6 miles here. Let's see. We're gonna make a slight jog through Canute or Chanute. Well, I said we're going to follow that over to get on US. Miss Southern Belle, how you doing? Sorry I did not get on your live last night. It was a bit late for me. I was talking with the wife, so wasn't exactly able to get on the live with you. All right. Pep Boys commercial. I don't remember that one. But we are deep in farm country here in Kansas. We get through Chanute. Then we are, like I said, make our way over a little bit more to the east, or to the west, I mean. And then it's heading up almost dead straight up to Topeka. We'll stop a little bit on the south side, a little bit south of Topeka. We're going to check our load, tighten up any straps or binders need to be tightened. We So we still go about 200 miles, roughly up to Gretna. Hopefully, we can get there before the end of the day, and also they will unload me nice and fast. Like I said, we're bringing these, bringing 15 trailers from Sumner, Texas, which is not too far south of the Oklahoma border, like half an hour roughly south of the Oklahoma border. We got to Muskogee last night. We got 15 little black flatbed trailers, like what you see a farmer, a small farmer may drag. A bit similar to this, but most of them are bigger than that. No tailgate. Good afternoon. Brianna, welcome to Kansas.
2 miles, turn right onto North Lincoln Avenue.
Coming up on Chinook Necho River. Rather slow and, well, actually moving a little bit quicker than I thought, but a bit muddy, but moving fairly well from what I can see. Like I said, Gretna, Nebraska is where we're heading. Hopefully we can make it there today. As long as we can have a nice smooth road without any more slowdowns, I think we'll be okay. All right. Now, of course, as soon as we talk about slowdowns, we gotta slow down for the town here. Now, the Loves I was gonna stop at.
In half a mile, turn right onto North Lincoln Avenue. Speed limit reduced ahead.
Loves I was going to stop at is a little bit south of town, right near the high school. Oh, ready. All right, the fire department has some stuff blocked off there. In town here.
Turn at the second right onto North Lincoln Avenue.
We want to stay all the way over to the left here because there's not a whole lot of room to maneuver going through town. And of course, people parking, coming right up to the entrance, to the yellow line there, to the white line. There we go. You gotta look around the corner. Big trucks gotta make that turn. Thank you. it's not just me, it's the guy behind me. It's every other truck that's coming up that way. All right. Through Chanute, Kansas. Now, not a bad looking little town for the most part.
Turn at the second left onto West Cherry Street.
There you go. Now, if it weren't for the need to get around a detour, not a whole lot of reason to come through town. Kathy, good morning. Welcome to Chanute, Kansas. Wish I could see some lines there. That would help. And this guy just has to be in an all-fire hurry. You know, speed limit's 30. You don't need to be going any faster than that. There ain't nowhere you gotta be that important. Eastern Chinese restaurant, all you can eat. Topic countertops. No truck parking. That's an unusual name for a business. No truck parking. Caldwell Floor Covering Incorporated. Bottoms Up Tree Service. Everbright Electronics. Shields Motor. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Now they're away from all them trees. Now we'll get back over here. Zimmerman Electric. Cooper Tires. J. Hatfield, Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac. Okay, we're not going to be getting back onto 169. I mean, we could if we want to go a little bit longer distance, but we're going over here to US 75. About 10 miles. Fredonia. But, you know, normally not a bad drive, you know, on the back roads of Kansas. The interstate, I-70, I absolutely hate. I-35, I absolutely hate. You know, the interstates here in Kansas are really, really boring. We have some trailers. We have 15 kind of ranch black trailers, little flatbed trailers. We're taking up here to Nebraska from Texas. Like I said, not a favorite load of mine by any stretch of the imagination. Do our best to get them there safe and sound and try to get them delivered today. If I can do it before the end of the day, I mean, with the delays I've had doing the detour and, like I said, stopping for some construction, slow down for the towns, we're looking 4:30 at the earliest. I could probably do that, so I'm probably not going to make it today. I mean, 400 miles, or 440 miles roughly. Add another 20, 460 miles. Unless they're open till 5 o'clock, I am not getting unloaded today. I don't think that's going to be a real possibility. Let's see here. Yeah, because after we stop up here a little bit south of Topeka, 218 miles. So I got an hour here to I-35. I have 4 hours even on my clock. 220 miles. Basically, I'm not going to be able to do 70 miles an hour. So I will have to stop and do a 30-minute break no matter what. And I just don't have the drive time available, so Thursday morning I'll be making this delivery. Crap. Oh well, you know, never exactly the way you want it, so. But we'll get to Gretna, we'll get to the Pilot Flying J there, we'll park there for the night. It can't be more than 10 miles, you know, probably only 5 miles to my delivery. And then in the morning, like I said, after I make the delivery, go do my pickup. I don't know exactly where I'm picking up or delivering. I just know when I'm delivering, and it's going to be about 1,400 miles from pickup to delivery. I think I'm going out to western Wyoming, I think. But we'll see what can be done. I know it's going to be an oversized load. I'm going to be about 11 foot wide. I'm going to be around 14 foot tall. So we'll be wide, we'll be tall, and I don't think we're going to be heavy. I don't think we're going to be over 80,000 pounds. I think we'll be close to 80,000, but I don't think we'll be 80,000. We'll see. So we'll have basically maybe half of Thursday I can drive, depending on how my permits come in. We will see what happens after that. hopefully Monday with this next load I can be delivered on Monday. And we have a load that's not signed immediately. That way I can just drop that off and head to the next one. And hopefully that will be all the way back to the East Coast. You know, like a good 2,000, 2,300 miles. And that would be good. But we'll see what is what. And the corn is nice and high. I don't see any ears on that one, but you can only see so much at 65 miles an hour. I mean, something. Pardon me, man. There's some low corn there. I think that's that looks like millet. That actually looks like millet there. There's your corn right there.
2 miles, turn right onto 75 highway.
Onto US 75 instead of US 75. And that'll take us pretty much due north. Like I said, we got about 55 miles up here to Beto Junction, Leto Station, at the US 75 and I-35. And we gotta get around there nice and quick because I don't need him in my lane. Past him. There you go. And the sun, got a bit of cloud up there, so the sun is not as bright. Got a little bit of haze up there. Good old casserole. I take a big old plate of that.
In half a mile, turn right onto 75 highway.
Oh, you got enough cheese in there. You got enough flavor in it. I will do that. Altoona, 12 miles. Neosha, 21. Independence, 35. Back that way. To the left. Which is southbound. But we want to get here. Beto Junction. TA number 252. Basically 53 miles ahead. We'll get there just a little bit after noon, a little bit behind schedule for what I wanted. But that's been the whole of this trip. Behind schedule. I was early to my pickup. I had a 1 o'clock appointment. I was there at 11:45. I was at the door at 1 o'clock that they told me to be at. It took at least half an hour to getting in the building. So I'm already half an hour late before they even started doing the loading. I had to switch doors. I had to wait. They had to wait for tires for these trailers. So that delayed me even more. So it took them 4 hours from when I got to the door. It took them 4 hours to load these 15 trailers. Got a mobile crane there. Like I said, it took them 4 hours to load. It took me about a half an hour to tidy everything up, do the paperwork, get inspected so I can leave. I got over to Paris, Texas, to the Loves there. Off of US 82, whatever road that was. Got to the Loves just about 6 o'clock, tightened up straps and binders, made sure everything was nice and tight and not going to fall off the truck. And then, like I said, I got off the road about an hour and a half up to Atoka. The 2.5 hours after that, I got to Muskogee last night at 9:30. I got me a quick shower. I had something to drink. Then I went to bed. I didn't even have any dinner. The only thing I've had this morning was a glass of orange juice and water. All right, well that's about the long and short of it. Mile marker 63 we're at. Woodson County line. Woodson County, Kansas. What are they calling this? They're calling this Yates Center. Yates Center. Y-A-T-E-S Center, Kansas. Nice and green. Nice and lush and verdant. Plenty of water around, so everything is growing nice and well. Since I'm really not going to be able to, let's see here. It's a total trip. Well, from almost an hour behind me, it says I need 4 hours and 27 minutes to get where I need to go. I have 3 hours and 48 minutes available, so not exactly going to get where I need to go today. I will not be able to make my delivery today. That's just not a possibility. So I'll just give them a call saying, hey, first thing in the morning, be there to make my delivery. You do have a good dinner there Huawei, God bless. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I think I will go ahead and take my time. Like I said, I'm not exactly I don't know why the phone wants to start doing that. Oh well, nothing I can really do about it. You know, it's just the way things worked out. Like I said, if I could have got loaded in 2 hours instead of 4, I could have made it all the way up here to Beto Junction. You know, I could have made it up here yesterday evening. I would have been able to do that, and I would have already made it up to. As you see, we're losing the signal now and again, so I think we'll just cut it off here. Like I said, I got about 45 minutes up here to I-35. We'll stop in there, do our load check. We'll see where we can get to with the time that we have remaining. And we'll make our adjustments from there. So until then, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. God bless. And we'll see you all up the road.